Group of highly paid media figures gathered in Washington, D.C. to do what they do best, congratulate themselves on being such incredibly good people. It was the annual First Amendment Awards. This show wasn't nominated, by the way, and to the literal-minded, that might seem a little odd. We've spent the last 2 years almost alone in Washington, by the way, defending the idea that the unpopular ought to be allowed to say uncomfortable things in public. That was our understanding of free speech. But this is 2019. The point of the First Amendment Award is now just the opposite. It goes to the media executive who has worked most tirelessly to punish the people he doesn't agree with and force them to be quiet. Given those new criteria, this year's award went to, of course, CNN President Jeff Zucker.
The day that we allow those in power to determine who gets to ask them questions and what kinds of questions we ask, that is the day that this dinner ceases to exist.
Who gets to ask the questions? Now, whatever you think of Jeff Zucker, he is not encumbered by shame. Keep in mind that it was his network, CNN, that argued in public that Fox News should not be allowed to ask any questions of the candidates in the Democratic primary debates. That just happened. It was also CNN that demanded that radio show host Alex Jones be silenced because Jeff Zucker didn't like what he was saying. CNN waged a long campaign against Jones. It worked. Jeff Zucker silenced and deplatformed his show. It was a stunning defeat for free speech. So naturally, Jeff Zucker just won the First Amendment Award.
Whether you like Donald Trump or you dislike Donald Trump, the one thing that I think we can all agree on is that Donald Trump has made American journalism great again. At CNN, our core mission is to tell the truth, to hold those in power accountable, even when it's uncomfortable, especially when it's uncomfortable.
CNN's mission is to tell the truth. Well, maybe someone ought to tell Carter Page. CNN falsely suggested he was a Russian agent and helped destroy his life. Or tell it to the Covington High School students. Jeff Zucker's network slandered and shamed and tried to destroy them, all on the basis of lies. The truth? Well, maybe the judge will believe that. Zucker had better hope so. CNN is facing a $250 million lawsuit over their fraudulent Covington coverage. Lots of luck. Jeff Zucker doesn't want to talk about any of that, so as always, he changes the subject to, you guessed it, Fox News.
This administration has made it abundantly clear that they do not have respect for or tolerance of a free and independent press. They call us the enemy of the people. They limit our access. They selectively grant interviews, most often to outlets that have assured them that they will follow the script. Quite literally, they put our lives at risk with their words and their actions.
Fox News follows the script? Right. This is the only network on television where you won't hear the same script every night. It's the only news channel that deviates in any way from the other 10. They are united in total conformity. We are different. Zucker hates that. He prefers strict obedience. Jeff Zucker would shut down Fox News tomorrow if he could. Just the other day, Zucker said that Fox News has, quote, done tremendous damage to the country. How? By disagreeing with him and his friends. This is not the behavior of someone who supports free speech.